Good morning, I'm Thomas Buchanan. TGIF, we made it to another Friday. It is November the 1st. I see you. Get your hands out of that candy jar. Don't you dare. So I woke up this morning, I'm at 202.4. This is maintenance week 10, day 5. And we've got a lot to talk about today. So let's get to it. Um, I've had not one, but two of my people on the water fast admit to cheating, eating Halloween candy. You know what you've got to do. Well, let me just stop right there and say we're all adults here. We know we have no willpower. So you cheated. Not one, but two of you cheated and you ate Halloween candy. You got to start over. Start back on week 1, day 1, and restart your water fast. And it's important that you know the why. You have to go back to week 1, day 1, and restart the water fast because when you ate that candy, when you eat food, you throw your body out of ketosis. And so you've got to go back to week 1, day 1, no water for 7 calendar days, no food, obviously, no candy, no caffeine, no coffee, no sugar, no nothing. But don't beat yourself up. Again, we're human beings, we're not robots. We make mistakes. You made a mistake. You made a miscalculation. The world is not going to stop spinning because you made a mistake. I mean, get over it. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, and I do expect you two people to restart your water fast. Okay? I want to see you succeed. Now on to me. I've made an observation. I think I'm going to try something. I don't know when yet. It's not going to be today or tomorrow, or probably not this week. But I, you know, my all-time goal weight was 198 dot something, which I reached. Okay. I fully expected to bounce up or down a few pounds. I'm not real concerned about that. And I did. I mean, I hit 198 dot something and now I'm 202.4. So, I'm up, what, 2, 3 pounds. That's fine. You're going to bounce up and down. But here's the important thing. My minimum was 198 dot something. My high end goal, not to exceed, is 210 point something. I had a 12-pound range that I could fluctuate and that I would be okay. Well, I'm now at 202.4. Now, don't get me wrong. I love 202.4. I love 190s, 200s. That's a hell of a lot better than 315.0. But this is what I've noticed. When I am in the ones, and what I mean by in the ones, when I am 190 dot something, 195, 198, 199. When I am in the 190s, I feel much better than when I am at 200 or 202.4 or 205. I look better. I feel better. So currently, my range is 198 to 210, a 12-pound range. I believe I'm going to modify that. I'm actually going to try something that I never thought I would even have the opportunity to try. I'm going to try, let me say this. I'm going to change my minimum not to be 198, but I'm going to change my minimum to be 190. And I'm going to change my maximum weight to be 199. So I'm going to try to stay in the 190s. Now, if I can do this, that would be marvelous. That would be fantastic. You know, we just had Halloween, and I'm proud of myself. I did not eat one piece of Halloween candy, even though I'm on maintenance and I'm allowed to eat food. You still shouldn't eat candy. It's packed. Remember what I said? When it's packed full of sugar, salt, and fat, please don't eat it. If you must eat it, limit your intake. I'm liking the 190 to 199 range. You know, I think that would be super. I think that would. I don't know when I'm going to implement it, but I'm really tempted sometime between Thanksgiving and the end of the year to change my range and lower it. Now you may say, Thomas, that's crazy. I mean, Thanksgiving is coming up. Office parties are Christmas is you got to eat ham and mashed potatoes on Christmas and well, you don't. Not when you're trying to stay within a range. You limit your intake. Now, that's just personal observation for me that applies to me, doesn't really apply to you, but I share this with you because I want you to get into that mindset. I want you to see where you feel the healthiest. I want you to find out where you have the most energy. I want you to find out where your clothes fit the best. And I want you to lower your range to that point. Now, I don't know if I can stay between 190 and 199. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, if you had told me you're going to drop from 315.0 down to 202.4, I would have said you're crazy. But I've done it. Hell, I touched 198 dot something. I touched my all-time goal weight. I felt good at that weight. I felt healthy at that weight. And this is primarily directed to you folks on maintenance. Find the weight that you're you feel the healthiest at and try to maintain that. A lot of what I share on my channel, I talk the talk and walk the walk on a daily basis. Some days I screw up. Some days I eat too much. Some days I eat the wrong foods, and it reflects in my weight. Some days I eat the wrong quantities. But it's all about, yeah, I don't really feel good over here, but doggone it, I feel pretty good at this weight. My clothes fit best at this weight. And that's what I'm shooting for me. And I want you to try it for you folks on maintenance. Also, I had a viewer ask me about the TV computer situation, because obviously I clicked on a few things that I shouldn't have clicked on, spyware. I call it what you want. People were up to no good. And I consider myself to be at least average, if not a little above average, when it comes to laptops and computers and operating systems. I was completely blindsided when these folks with this software that I shouldn't have clicked on took over my TV. And apparently this has been going on not for days or hours or months, but my guess is for years, and never knew about it. So I think I've cleaned my smaller TV to where they can't access it. My large TV, my 65-inch TV I've got in the living room, they shut down my HDMI ports. They played other games with me, and God knows what they were doing inside the TV. I call me stupid, but I didn't realize you could take over somebody's TV. In theory, anything connected to the internet, somebody can hack. I shake my head and ask the question, why? Why would you want to hack someone's TV? But they did. And so my big 65-inch TV, I just gave away. I couldn't clean it. I couldn't remove what had been installed on it, which, there again, I didn't know that a TV had memory. I didn't know a TV had storage. I don't download TV shows. I watch them, and then I move on to the next show that I want to watch. Why would I download them? Again, I don't understand that mindset, but that's fine. But so I'm sitting here looking at a 75-inch TV. I went to Walmart and bought a bigger, newer TV, smart TV. And so far, so good. It works good. The HDMI ports work. Everything on it works fine. But I tell you all this because, one, you need to be aware. I don't care whether you've got a laptop, a cell phone, a smart TV. If it's connected to your router and your router is connected to the internet, you too, my friend, can be hacked. You can you can sit and scratch your head and say, but why? Why would you want to hack me? I don't know. I don't think like that. I'm not Bill Gates. I don't have billions of dollars. I'm not Elon Musk. I don't own half the world. You know, I don't hold some prestigious political title. I mean, why would you hack and why would you harass just a normal person? I guess because you can. I guess because you have too much time on your hands. I don't know. But I'm sharing this with you in the hopes that you're not going through what I've gone through. I mean, you know, I just it drove me nuts for months. So that's my current situation. When will I change my range from 190 to 199? I don't know. It's not going to be this week. It's not going to be next week. Stay tuned, you know, but I'll let you know when I do. And you can watch me try to, first of all, get back down to the 190 to 199 range. And then, second, you can watch me try and maintain that range. That's my new challenge for the fourth quarter of this year and in 2025. I want to maintain that range. So that's my status update for today. I love your questions. I love your comments. I love my haters. You can't deny the positive impact 3 glasses of water has. You just can't. And to my 2 viewers who cheated, again, I say don't beat yourself up. You're human. It just shows you're human. Make it a great weekend. Go for a walk. Do something that will help you relax this weekend. Do something for you this weekend that doesn't relate to food. Make it a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.